What if I told you most of the tools sold today are built to fail? Thin steel, cheap plastic, weak handles, and warranties that barely mean anything. But there are still products out there that last. Tools built so well, they'll survive real work on the homestead for years. Welcome back to True Preparedness, where every week we bring you the gear, skills, and tips that help you build a stronger, more self-reliant life. Today, we're breaking down 10 hard-working tools that are worth every penny. Let's get into it. The Kobalt shovel, $30. A good shovel is the most important tool in the shed. Most modern shovels bend, flex, or snap the moment you hit a stubborn root or big rock. But the Kobalt line at Lowe's is different. They use thick, stiff spade ends, reinforced crimped necks, and extra strong fiberglass handles. They're lightweight, incredibly durable, and only about $30. Choose between rounded, flat, or big scoop versions depending on the job. TRUEWERK. Work pants, $89. Good work pants can change your whole day. Carhartt makes solid denim for around $50. But modern technical fabrics can take things a step further. That's where TRUEWERK comes in. Their T1, T2, and T3 pants are built for different seasons. Lightweight for summer, all-season protection for spring and fall, and insulated durability for winter. The T1 pants especially stand out. They use a tough ripstop soft-shell fabric with four-way stretch, so they're flexible, abrasion-resistant, and comfortable enough for long days on the job. They wick moisture, dry quickly, and hold up far better than typical canvas or denim when you're moving, climbing, or kneeling all day. But here's one important note. These pants are polyester-based. They won't resist sparks. The material can melt under high heat. So if you're welding or grinding, always wear proper chaps or flame-resistant coveralls over them. Bottom line, TRUEWERK pants are a modern upgrade to traditional workwear. Lighter, tougher, more comfortable, and built to handle real work in real conditions. Danish dough whisk, $16. If you bake sourdough, this one's a lifesaver. The old-fashioned Danish dough whisk mixes flour and water evenly, pulling everything from the bottom of the bowl without leaving dry pockets. A sturdy beechwood handle and thick wire loops make it perfect for any recipe, especially the ones in Lisa Bass's daily sourdough cookbook. Clay loaf pans. For better bread, nothing beats clay bakeware. Clay heats slower, prevents burning, and naturally holds moisture and oil, with no dangerous Teflon coatings. Clay loaf pans help dough rise longer in the oven, and the loaves release easily when finished. Simple, natural, and highly effective. Eastpak backpacks. I've personally owned an Eastpak backpack for over 30 years, and that's exactly why I'm recommending it. These things are practically indestructible. Eastpak still offers their famous 30-year warranty, and while it won't cover normal wear or abrasion, most people never need it. These bags survive heavy textbooks, travel, work, and everyday abuse without falling apart. If you want a pack you can rely on for decades, this is one solid option. Echo shoes. Echo shoes are moderately priced, but exceptionally long-lasting. They come with a 1-year warranty, but most people get far more life out of them. Though known for their dress shoes, Echo also makes great boots and golf shoes for both men and women. Giant Tower Air Pump, $48. If you own bikes, sports gear, or anything inflatable, this tool is unbeatable. The Giant Tower Floor Pump is reliable, well-built, and uses an auto-head system that works with both Presta and Schroeder valves without switching adapters. It easily pumps up to 120 pounds per square inch, all for under 50 bucks. Victorinox Butcher Knives. Come butchering day, nothing works better than Victorinox knives. They're tough, economical, and the Fiberglass handles stay grippy, even when coated in fat. A 6-inch boning knife is perfect for separating meat from bone, and the 6 or 8-inch chef's knife handles all your chopping needs. Hatching time, 16-gallon poultry scalder, $450. If you process your own poultry, this is a game changer. The insulated sides and lid help it heat quickly, using a single 120-volt plug. The heating element sits under the floor, which makes cleanup easier. But you must clean as you go. Blood will burn onto the bottom and stop the heater if you let it build up. Applesauce and tomato puree makers, $66 to $80. For canning season, these machines save hours of work. The Norpro 1951 Original and Victorio's Johnny Applesauce Maker. Both strain out skin, stems, and seeds with ease. Great for apples, tomatoes, and more, and both are affordable. Everything we've covered in this segment comes from real experience. These are items we personally own and use, and over the years we've come to appreciate how each one makes life just a little easier. In a world full of cheap throwaway products, finding tools that truly last is getting harder. But the gear we talked about today is built for long-term use, the kind of tools you can depend on when times get tough. Take good care of them, and they'll keep doing their job for years to come. If you found this tip helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with another homesteader, gardener, or preparedness-minded friend. Stay safe out there and keep preparing.